Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I am here with my guy. Tell him who you are, man.
What's going down is Mr. Monster Face, Stack Almighty. I rap the Mighty Zoo faculty. Love it or deal with it. You love it, you deal with it. You deal with it, you might as well love it. Detroit. Let's go, man.
Stack, what's going on, man? First of all, how was your flight back?
No, we drove. You know how we do.
Oh,
we
drove.
We drove.
Okay.
Drove there and back.
Okay.
You know,
I understand why that is, being where y'all come from. So
no doubt, bro. No doubt.
I get it.
No doubt. No doubt.
You feel me? But man, you definitely was making a lot of headlines yesterday with, you know, the post battle interview from the bill collector King of the Dot battle. So I want to tell you, first of all, you know, a lot of people don't know me. You got a great rapport. You feel what I'm saying? Like you my guy for real. I remember we first met when Anubis was battling Excel on UFF.
Yeah, UFF.
Yeah, yep. And ever since then, I've been in tune with you. And the elevation, just you getting so much better over time to you know where you are now, even with the bill collector performance, which I thought you went crazy. I thought you were dope material wise. We're gonna talk about that.
Material wise, yes.
But yeah, just being consistent and always working. Like you had the Excel battle. Was it Big Cannon that you battled?
Yeah, unfortunately, the XL footage got lost, and then the Big Cannon footage keep getting flagged off the internet for some reason. So I don't know what's going on with that situation, bro. But the league had dropped it on their stuff. It got flagged. Norbs had put it on his page. It got flagged. I put it on my personal page. It got flagged off. I don't know what's going on, but y'all, XL, Mr. Mills, Big Cannon, Danny Myers, Twerk, Times. I done been in the ring with some killers.
Some killers for real. For real.
And walked away with mostly dubs. So
okay. So let's talk about this KOTD season 1. How was the conversation in terms of this first battle going down? Like, how did they approach you?
Probably we were supposed to battle July 4th. On the opening day for the North, you know, Shotty P and Gage, Times, and Hunter Shot Frenchie, Mac Myron, Dallas Cash. We were supposed to have been on that weekend. Bill ended up contracting COVID. So once he got the COVID, they had to move it. He didn't clear protocols in enough time for us to go on the South. So we had to come basically to Jersey and do the battle. So that's basically how that got locked in. They locked us in probably 2 weeks before the 4th. So, you know.
Okay. So when the battle first had to get rescheduled, right? What was the conversation? Did you want to still do it in the Midwest, or were you open to doing it on this side?
No, I didn't. If they couldn't do it on the Midwest, I didn't want to do it. I wasn't interested in doing it because, you know, I got a better chance battling Bill Collector in my backyard, and let me explain why. Because I don't want people to say, "Oh, well, you couldn't battle him in his." But the thing is, a lot of things, talent-wise, comes with Bill Collector. He's a hell of a performer, and on top of that, the one thing people fail to realize, Bill has a lot of star power with him. So
yes, he definitely does.
You're not battling the awkwardness with his rap, and you're not battling him just being a veteran. You also have to battle that star power. People just want to see Bill. So I knew going to the East Coast to battle Bill was dangerous, especially because, like, my brother Anubis done been out there, but I haven't broken the East yet, and that's your fault. But I ain't broken the East yet.
Hold up. What do you mean that's my fault?
Man, you supposed to have me in the trap. But
you're right about that.
We'll talk about that offline. But yeah, so I knew it was a dangerous thing for me to battle him there. And then in our contracts, it's like I'm obligated. I can't bring more than, you know, one person with me. Is told that he's gonna be the same way. He shows up with the yellow people from outer space and all this other shit, bro. It was just a lot that I already anticipated that a lot of people don't really get. They just see the rant that I did, So that's their way to say, oh, he was trash, he's trash, and fuck him. He told us to suck it, and they only see the rant. They not understanding everything that happened, Mercy. And that's just like, I'm being honest. They don't understand everything that happened leading up to that. So
and you know what, the when you mentioned, because one thing about me, right, I'm definitely privy to like how contracts work, and I do understand that being a conflict with them saying you can only bring one person, meanwhile he has like a whole entourage with him. I do feel like that's unfair, like, to keep it a buck.
Yeah. And I think getting into the battle, people got to understand. I feel when you're up there battling, you know what's going on. I feel like I won the first round. He left space, went out of space his second round. Third round, it was a lot of emotional built up between both of us. I feel like both of us kind of weathered away in the third, didn't do what we could have did. So when I'm in a building, I'm more so like, damn, I'm around my peers. It don't matter if I haven't broke out here. I'm saying shit that need to be respected. Like I'm saying some creative haymaker shit, and I'm not getting nothing from my peers.
Yeah.
Y'all can't give me nothing.
And I'm gonna say that me watching the battle, I agree. You had at least like 3 or 4 solid haymakers around. You had some wild joints
and wasn't getting nothing. So like my second round, on the spot, I started picking shit out not to say, because I'm like, they're not even gonna fuck with this shit. Like once I got through, like once I did the rebuttal freestyle, and then I got into like 3 haymakers in, and no one saying nothing. I started just. That's why that second is kind of choppy, because I'm right there on the spot picking shit out. I'm like, I'm not even about to say that, bro, because they're not giving me nothing. They're not giving, like, case in point, bro. I'm just gonna be honest, all right? When you talk about things outside the box, right? He gets a room shaker by saying, I'm gonna be crip out of nowhere like T-Rex. He shakes the room, right? But I
thought that was fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was fire.
For the moment, it was a nice moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? But when we talking about, when you put it next to shit, when I say this next line fit the bill, I ain't even have to tailor it. The gun rise, clips fall. That's a full metal jacket, and one size fits all. And you get
that was fire.
Like,
that was fire.
How am I saying shit like that and I'm being called trash and getting no reaction? Like, so it made me do a rookie mistake. I've been doing this too long to do the rookie mistake. I fell victim to the non-reaction, and it made me not want to perform no more.
Yeah, and I tell everybody about that. Do not go off what's going on in the room, because one thing I do not like, I don't like the instant post-battle interviews where you're either jumping out the window like you did, or where you're saying, yo, I lost. Like the most recent one that I go to is the Chiller versus B-Dot. Remember, they had a crazy battle. B-Dot got off stage, he did his interview and he was like, yo, Chiller won. I wasn't on my game. Some people were trying to give B-Dot the
battle. Yeah.
So that's why I say you can't jump immediately in that bag just going off of how you feel coming off the stage, because you might watch the battle back on footage and feel completely different.
Right.
You know, so I felt like, you know, when you did the whole, yo, I'm not in the tournament no more, I'm like, come on, Stack, you can't do that.
You know what that came from? And I'm gonna be honest, bro, because this me and you. So this is the only interview I'm doing about it. I talked to Rod. Yeah, I talked to Rod right after the shit. But as far as doing an interview with the turnaround from what actually happened with the post interview, this is the only one I'm doing about it. What happened was, bro, I jumped out the window because strictly from a creator standpoint.
You was drunk a little bit.
I mean, but that's what it is, you know. But it was from a creative standpoint, bro. Like when you sit here and you have restless nights, making sure you creating something, giving the fans something they can hold their head on, like, wow, this guy cares about what we get from him. So once you do that and you got your peers around and you get the lack of reaction and response that I got, it made me say, you know what, this platform might not be for me. They might not fuck with what I do. That's why I said that. It was nothing about losing the battle. It wasn't nothing he did made. Bro, listen, let me be 100, bro. And I fucks with Bill. I fucks with Bill. Bill had a phenomenal performance. Bill did not have better material than me. So I don't care about nothing he said. I will beat the fuck out Bill Collector in real life. So I'm not threatened by nothing you're doing or saying on stage, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers go, bro. I'm not worried about that, bro. You see me in New York holding my, you know what I'm saying, my bro down. Shit, when they got the, when I ain't gonna get into all that, but it's nothing he said, bro. And I fucks with Bill, bro. Yeah. I was not intimidated. Nothing he said in the battle shook me, bro. It all come from me saying, look, I'm really creating dope material, and y'all gonna, my peers can't give me nothing. Ask anybody who was there, who you know was there. As soon as I stopped rapping, right, and the camera cut off, everybody in the crowd, when Bill finishes his round and it cuts off, they rushes us. Man, y'all just went crazy. That shit was, and I stopped everybody. Don't handshake me. Don't say nothing to me. Because the energy y'all trying to give me now, y'all didn't just give me on the stage. So fuck all y'all. And I walked away.
Damn.
The same energy y'all seen in the post interview is the same energy I gave every motherfucker in that building. Don't shake my hand. Don't tell me I went crazy. Don't ask me to repeat no bar because you didn't just give me that same respect when I'm battling.
Damn.
You know I got crazy shit.
And you know it's crazy. I would have expected you to have like some type of, I almost want to say, leverage in the room, because I'm thinking about you in a Cash Money battle.
Right.
Y'all both went crazy. That battle was hard for me to call because all 3 rounds, back-to-back haymakers from
exactly.
Like that was a really crazy battle. So I'm thinking going into this one, okay, people might have seen that, might be a little familiar with you, and you're gonna be good. But yeah, it definitely was a lack of crowd reaction. But just what I would say is that's what goes into professionalism, right? When you think about Cassidy, think about Jag, like how these guys have rounds where they're literally getting booed out the building, but they're still performing their shit. Like you have to be able to just ignore it, because in Cassidy's case, guess what? When he got back home and they dropped that footage, you read them comments, it's niggas still saying he won.
Right.
You know, so you can't let that get to you. And I feel like being that you've been around for so long, you're supposed to know this.
Mercy, you ain't saying nothing wrong. I can't dispute it. I told Organic the same thing. I dropped the ball at that point. I just seen somebody say he quit and you want to watch this and all. I feel that person because I get it. And you get the sense that I quit right there, and then you get what I said at the post interview. So I get it, bro. I'm not a naive person, bro. I'm not a one-sided person. I see the broad scope of things, bro. So I can understand the fans who don't rock with me. I can understand that, you know. But it's like this, bro. My son, my 12-year-old son, is watching this, and he's sending. He doesn't understand this shit like that. So all he does, he get to send me the screenshots and shit of, damn, why they saying this about you? People calling me a pig and I'm trash. I'll get to bitches, like the slander. So by the time I sat down and then somebody else in the building, like, man, ARP need to stop playing with people like that. So my brother, like, what you talking about? Like, he just threw some little shots at Stack before he like trying to clown Stack. So now me and my brother, like, I don't even know this man, bro. Just give yo, because I didn't know who the judges was. Just give your decision and keep it moving. Don't try to clown me. So now once I sit down, I'm gonna give y'all that energy that I want to give y'all face to face. Because when I'm feeling like this and I feel like I'm being disrespected, I'm gonna give you the same disrespect because I want you to do something. So now my disrespect is gonna go further than your disrespect because I want you to do something to me.
All right, so I know the chat, they could definitely be some damn trolls. Like they just be going crazy. But I didn't see what the judges said that made you so upset.
I didn't see the I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the judges thing neither. One person in the building said something about the little joke. I still haven't watched it. I probably never watched that battle. One of the joke, I guess ARP was being sarcastic about something. I don't know. I don't know him. So it's like, from what I heard, I just went off what they said. Now, if I was wrong, I apologize. But that's just where I was at in that moment. I don't got no problem with ARP or nobody else. I addressed something with Wing. Wing was one of the judges. Me and Wing go back years from the start of me battling. So I publicly apologized to her on Twitter so people can see that, because I didn't know she was a judge. And I would publicly apologize to any of the judges for that standpoint, bro, because I'm a man's man, bro. I'm not one of them type people. But at the same time, I'm one of those people where it can be whatever it's gonna be. On any kind of level a human being want to take it to, I'm comfortable in that pocket on any level. So that's what I give back. That's the energy I give back. You know, maybe it was prematurely because I was feeling how I was feeling. And I get that. I get that. So like, I'm even on, you know what, and I'm gonna do one better on your platform, because like I say, you my guy, and it's always been real conversation. You've always been a person who will speak on my name and chat. Hey, y'all need to get hit stack all my, you know. So you one of them people. We got that relationship. So to the judges of the Bill Collector Stack Almighty battle, I apologize for what I said sincerely from a sincere area, because I don't know none of y'all personally besides Wing. I didn't know she was a judge. I don't know none of y'all judges personally. So for me to say that, I was going off emotion and hearing that the ARP cat was saying something, you know, a little funny joke, and I just went off that because that's the kind of guy I am. I move off impulse sometimes. So for anybody who was offended by that, who gotta, you know, feel some kind of way, waiting to see me or something, you see me, that's cool. I be in New York and shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's no issue. Well, not a lot, but I go through there when I gotta go through there. I got a trucking company. So it's no issue with me as far as personally. And I just apologize for what I said. I know they told me it was I know my girl Wing. I know it's ARP. Some Showtime guy.
Oh, Showtime SP. That's Vada Fly, man.
Oh, see, and Vada, one of the guys who, you know, then showed me love, so I didn't even know that. So that's why I'm apologizing, because I didn't even know that, and I didn't know that was the same person. And I gotta put it in memory. Don't say nothing. Boss Chick Raina.
Boss Chick Rain. Yep.
To you, Queen. My apologies. I will never disrespect a female. I have a wife. I have a daughter. I will never disrespect a female on a public platform like that. I didn't know. I wasn't emotional. I was off my square for what I was feeling. So I apologize, and not because of no winning or loss. I was off my square for other things, behind the scenes, things about the battle, and then how the battle transpired in front of my peers. I felt like my peers who know me and rock with me didn't give me the same energy, because this is the thing. Perception is key, Mercy. I told Organic this word for word. If I would have got reaction in that building, people would have been saying a totally different thing about the battle. Even if they feel Bill won, they would have been, oh, this is a classic. This is crazy. This is. But
yeah, crowd reaction definitely has an influence over a lot of people. Like, there might be people like me who don't judge a battle off crowd reaction. Like, I can honestly sit there and say, I'm listening for material, and you were going crazy. That's why when I seen the clip of, you know, the post-battle interview, I'm like, yo, why is Stack upset? Because he went off. Like, if I'm counting 3 or 4 haymakers around, I'm like, whoa, he definitely got to sit and watch the footage himself and reevaluate, because that's not a performance you quit off of, in my opinion.
Then you ran a Drake Dennis in his league. That's how I know you were fake, but it makes sense how all that fence jumping led you over the gate.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Crickets, bro. I like differently,
you
bro.
had a lot of those, yo.
I had a lot of them, bro. I had a lot of them and got nothing, bro. So it was like, to me, it was just kind of like a slap in the face, man, with my peers, bro. So that's where my anger came from. It came nothing from what Bill was doing, bro, like at all, bro. It strictly came from me feeling like I didn't gave this game so much coming from this mid level, and to finally get right there, Twitch streaming, and I can easily, I'm Sandra Bullet with the 2 kids, not because I learned to focus on the screens, but the way I make words chopped and bird boxes, I can easily kill a man blindfolded on the stream.
Yeah, yep, that one too.
We can do this all day, Mercy.
You had a lot of them. I'm telling you, you had them.
The ones we just quoted was all in one round. The third round, like we can do this, bro.
What happened in the third? You and Bill had like a little. I guess it was like tense for a second. I think when he said something around, you told him to shut up or something.
Yeah, I was. I guess he was getting tense because I was giving him a thumbs down because a lot of that shit he was saying was thumbs down to me. He was just delivering it in a godly manner, so I respect that. But I was rapping, and then he started talking. Like I wasn't talking. I just give a thumbs down and keep it moving. That's not gonna do nothing. So he started talking in the middle of me trying to, get my shit and going into some crazy shit. And he's talking. So I thought, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So then he want to sit there and look all like on some schizophrenic shit. Bill, I'll knock your fucking beard off in here, boy. Let me rap, nigga. And then once he start rapping, give me some room. No, I ain't giving you nothing, bro. Move me. You want room? Move me.
Yeah, I peeped that.
You telling me this shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking. I'm not talking while he rapping. I'm just doing thumbs down and shit. Or I'm talking to myself. I said, that was trash. But I'm not like talking to you. And so he gets to talking to me, and I just told him to shut the fuck up. And it hurt his pride a little bit. Probably had his friends around who wasn't going to do nothing. So he wasn't feeling that. So when it was time for him to go, he telling me, move back. And I'm not having move me back. I'm 320, bro. 6'3". Move me back.
Well, shit, I'm glad y'all was able to keep it rap even through all that. You know,
he knew to keep it rap. Everybody in there knew to keep it rap. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We drove, bro.
Trust me, I get it. I
drove, bro. Like they knew that, bro. Everybody in there knew to keep it rap, bro. And that's just where I'm standing with it. And I'm talking about people who may have an issue with me. I ain't talking about the people who I rock with, because XL is my brother. When he's out here, we chopped it. That's my people. Jay Murder, that's my people. Show off, I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? Money bags. He done been out here with us. He's seen shit jump off out here with us in the yak. So it's like, I respect these guys. Penn, Sarah Connor, I respect these guys. Lush One, a newborn. All these people. Duh. It's love. I'm not talking about none. I'm talking about anybody who had anything about how me and Bill was going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just what it is. Just stack. I should have had a stronger performance. Like I say, I did a rookie mistake. You know what I'm saying? I did a rookie mistake by and I'm not a rookie. That's the thing. I reverted all the way back and did something stupid because I didn't like how the battle was going from the energy standpoint, like the reaction. I didn't like that I wasn't getting no reaction. So I started to throw the towel in the second round. You know what I'm saying? And it
also seemed like the behind the scenes stuff was getting to you as well. Like it just seemed like I could understand. I could see when it's just things from the battle that's bothering you, and it's something that's some like behind the scenes shit. Yeah. I can tell that the whole rescheduling, the conflict with how many people you could bring, stuff like that. I could tell all that just culminated, and it's like built up on you, and it's like you was carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Yeah, and I wasn't myself, bro. Like I wasn't myself. Like and it was like, man, I regret that because I should have still been just ferocious. You know what I'm saying? I should have still been Iron Mike if I could have, but I made that mistake, bro, and it's like that's gonna forever haunt me, regardless of what I do next. That's gonna haunt me because I know what I could have did, you know what I'm saying, and I know what I should have did. But I think the fact that, like I say, my peers and just not getting that response and being like sleepless nights, like I say, man, to create this shit, bro, and I know for sure what I created was on that level. So for me not to get nothing, even like shit like the the shit trying to take away my throne is pay by phone because they only gave a bill collector call trying to get numbers off the card. Like that type shit, bro. It's like, I'm like, damn, when I ain't getting no reaction, it just made me kind of just fall back. You know what I'm saying?
What score did they give you on the judging? Do you remember?
I got all 9s across the board except for Wing. She gave me 1-8, so I'm at like a 133 or something like that.
Okay.
And that's
so,
like I say, I don't feel I lost that first round. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel I lost that first round, bro. I feel like I feel like I won. There's no way you can tell me like his first round was better. It wasn't, and I performed in that round. Like, so it's like I don't get it. Like,
yeah, and you know what's crazy for me? It was more so because for me, order of events tends to matter with how I look at things, right? So I actually missed your battle live. The first thing I seen was the clip of you at the table with Lush. So I'm like, in my mind, damn, if he going that crazy, Bill must have smoked him. Like it must have been a bad one.
Right.
And plus, I also seen people saying that you lost.
Right.
So I go to watch the battle because I am subscribed to the KOTD. Make sure I subscribe to KOTD.
Yes, sir. I'm on there too.
I went and watched it, and from the first round, I'm like, wait a minute, smoked? No way they're saying he got smoked because this first is crazy. It's no way he got smoked. If he got smoked, it must have happened in the second and third.
Right, exactly.
Rounds, and I'm like, whoa, this is a close battle. So what's with all the extra emotion? I'm like, yo, this is one of them just crazy situations. Like, so one of the things that you had mentioned was that you was quitting season 1. Right. What we doing, Stack? Are you quitting for real?
What took me so long to get on the interview with you right now, when you sent me the information, I was on the phone with Organic. So yeah. So he reached out to me. That's my brother. When he come out to Detroit, we make sure he good, And I couldn't disappoint him. You know what I'm saying? By doing that. I couldn't disappoint him because I'm in this tournament because of him. Yeah. Organic, first order of business, Stack Almighty is in the North. So I have to redeem that because of him. Me personally, I look at things like I can walk away and not care. But he feels a way about me walking away, leaving that stain when he know where I can be at, and I know where I could be at. So
and I agree with him.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drop the name next, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we in about 3 weeks we back at it.
All right. So you're not quitting, just to officially.
No, I'm in there. I'm in that thing, man.
Okay.
I'm in that thing, man.
It is 100,000 at the end of this if you win.
Yeah, I'm in that thing. And see now, the problem is now is it's like it's about to get dark, Mercy. It's about to get dark, bro.
Listen.
I don't care no more. It's about to get dark. Like when I say, and I gotta battle one of my bros, bro, one of my dogs, but it's about to get dark. And that's just what it is, bro.
I hope it ain't somebody from Zoo faculty, man.
Oh no, not one of them. Not one of them, bro. I'll let you know after this. I'll shoot you who was in that.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm definitely coming back to show and prove, man. And like I say, bro, I apologize for what I said to them judges, man. I gotta reach out to all of them individually and chop it up with them and let them know. Because like I said, I didn't know who the judges. I knew ARP was. Oh, that's the only judge I knew it was, and that was yesterday because somebody said what they said, and that's how I knew that. Outside of that, I didn't know who else the judges was, bro. I just went off that, and just threw it out there. And I was in my bag at that time. I had my Bel Air in myself. That whole bottle was down there. I had to take that one to the head myself, and I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink. So that was my celebration bottle, and I still celebrated. I don't give a fuck what the number said. I was celebrating. So I popped my bottle. I was in my bag, and I said what I said. It don't excuse it, because you got to respect. My dad said, bro, you ain't got to like nobody in the world. That's one thing he always gave me that I will always have. You don't got to like anybody, but you got to respect everybody.
My moms used to always tell me that too. You ain't got to like everybody, but respect mandatory.
Yeah. So I feel like I didn't respect them. They job, what they do, how they seen the battle. They probably looking at it. This 100,000. We don't care about all that. You got to come, because it ain't their problem to dissect what happened. It ain't their problem to dissect the behind the scenes shit. That's not their problem to do that. They try to see what you giving them right here. Yeah. And what they saw is they didn't see me give them that. So they got all the right to judge it how they judge it. Me feeling how I'm feeling, I jumped out the window, you know. So I apologize to the judges, ARP, Vada, Wing, and boss chick Rain. I apologize to all of them, man. So
well,
that's my fault. I'm a Detroit cat, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know, bro. There's something in the water, bro.
This is a what have you done for me lately sports. So I feel like this is something like it was a moment, people laughed at it, and then they on to the next thing. And I feel like, especially for one, it's going to be eyes on you. People are going to be watching to see what you do in your next battle.
Right.
And if you go crazy, like we all just seen you go crazy in the bill collector battle, they're going to be back on your side again. You know, right. So I felt like it's just one of those things where good performance is going to make people forget about all that shit. You're going to get it. It's going to get mentioned in battles in the future, of course. You know, niggas got to do that. You know, they're going to bring that up. But aside from that, you know, just, you know, continue keeping on putting on good performances. You're going to be good.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be good.
Yes, sir. And that's what I'm coming back to do, bro. And that's why I said, when you hit me up, like, yeah, I need to holler at you. I'm like, all right. You know, I figured I'd be able to talk to you and really air it out the right way, opposed to having a guard up talking to one of these people who just want to talk to me and they don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't even know me. So, and it's so crazy. I remember when me and you first met, they had called Anubis in the door. You walked up like, man, stack all money. You just been a super writer, like, and just start breaking the battle down. I'm like, you and what's his name? Pop, the guy who's doing the shit on the internet and shit. Yo, I'm like, damn, they hip to me. I didn't even know that was hip to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay,
you good.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good.
Okay, yeah, you a little low on my end for some reason.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you just low for some reason. Let me check my phone.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you just a little low, but it is what it is. But yeah, like I say, yeah, man. So from then, what was that? 2013, 2014?
14.
Yeah. So since then, we've been rocking tough. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with my guy Mercy. He ain't gonna let me disrespect nobody. He ain't gonna let me disrespect KOTD and nothing like that, you know. So I'd rather come to my guy so I can really express how I feel, man, because, you know, I respect those guys at KOTD, Gully, and Organic, man. Like, from the jump, it's just been genuine love and respect with me and them. So I owe them more than that. You feel me? I owe them more than what people saw at the post battle. Now I stand on what I said at the post battle, but I owe them more respect than that, and I owe the judges more respect. The fans, I ain't really got nothing to say to them, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna love me or you not, man. It just is what it is, bro. Some of them was saying some crazy shit before I even sat down. Like, it was like, damn, like, y'all, I don't even know y'all. Like, I come in here, I show love to everybody, I salute everybody. Like, why what's all the name calling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I ain't with all that. Let's not do that.
You know, one thing about battle rap, the fans are fickle as hell. You feel me? So it's like they cool 1 minute, next minute they trolling you and all kinds of other weird shit. So, you know, it's just one of the things that I learned come with the game. Like, they do it on my videos sometimes. So I just block them and keep it moving.
Right.
You know, but I'm glad you was able to get up here and speak your piece. And I'm also glad, you know, that you were man enough to, you know, understand that you were wrong and, you know, the whole way you approach the judges, and you were willing to, you know, basically rectify the situation. So that definitely was, you gained a lot more respect in my eyes just for that move alone.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So, you know, definitely appreciate you coming on. Give them your social media and stuff like that. Tell them some of your noteworthy battles that they can go check out to, you know, really get a glimpse of what Stack Almighty is about in that ring.
Yes, sir. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Stack Almighty. If you don't see it right off the bat, add the Zoo faculty to it, but it's Stack Almighty, STACKALMIGHTY all across the board. You can go watch Stack Almighty versus Cash Money on KOTD, Stack Almighty versus Bobby Lee on KOTD, Stack Almighty versus 50K Times on KOTD, Stack Almighty versus Big Show on Alpha League here in Detroit. You can go watch Stack Almighty. Yes, sir, Battle Times, brother. Stack Almighty versus New Jersey Twerk on Bloody Scene out in Flint, Michigan. Stack Almighty versus Danny Myers on Bloody Scene. Shit, man. Yeah, go check those out. I got some heat, man. I got some
a
heat.
Bunch of them. Nah, I appreciate you coming on, man. We definitely gonna chop it up soon.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having me, brother.
Nah, anytime, man. Anytime.
We out here. Hey, let me know if you want to come out here for this shit, man. I'll get you out here.
Oh, word? Shit, say no more. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah, I'll get you out here.
All right, man. I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to hit you on the inbox.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll talk to you. Appreciate you. Yep. So, another dope interview in the bag. You feel me? Appreciate everybody that tuned in. No Mercy TV, Trap New York shit. Y'all already know what time it is. Make sure y'all tune in to Let's Chop This Fable every Saturday morning. Me and XL gonna be talking. We definitely gonna be talking this Saturday because we gotta talk about that board battle, which was crazy. And I know y'all gonna want to see us chop it up about that. So definitely make sure y'all stay tuned. And I also got some more blogs coming this week too. So, you know, make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm out of here. No Mercy.